Hi, this is Graceful Guidance, and I'm here to do a pick a card reading. And the question today is going to be, what does your person want from you? I usually do a spread asking about how your person feels about you, but this time I want to do a specific reading for what your person wants from you, and hopefully we can get some details. So I have three. This is a romance reading or a love reading. So it could be someone that you're in a relationship with, someone that you're just starting out with. It could be someone from the past, or you could even take this reading as someone that's coming into your life and you really just want to know like what that next person that you're dating or considering really wants from you. So for some reason today I didn't use crystals. I wanted to use, in order for you to choose from, either a bell, a pen, or this checkbook. So those are just the three objects that I chose, and I want you to choose from those three objects. I'll definitely leave timestamps below and we will get started. I will try to just let you know what decks I'm using as time passes, and the best way to do this is just to take a deep breath and choose you can choose one or two or three piles for three people, or maybe the messages will all combine for you. But the best way to do this is to take a deep breath, choose a pile or a timestamp, and listen for messages based on, some of the things that I say. I'll try to show you some of the cards, or if you already know the cards, that's even better. And just have fun with it, and hopefully you'll get some good messages. So pile 1 is going to be the bell, pile 2 is going to be the purple pen, and pile 3 is going to be this lovely checkbook. All right, so let's get started. I'll put this to the side, and I've already kind of cleared this space. If you chose the bell here, this is going to be a reading for you, and we're going to ask what your person wants from you, right? Okay, so I'm first going to call in our spirit guides, angels, ascended masters, the divine, and our higher selves to come into this reading. If you are of a lower vibration, if there's any spirit guides or entities here that are of a lower vibration that mean us any harm, I command you to leave this space. And I'm only asking for the highest vibration of angels, our higher selves. I'm only asking for truth, wisdom, clarity, and guidance for pile 1. And we're asking what their person wants from them, right? So we're using the Moonology Oracle deck to kind of start out to see what comes out. What does your person want from you? I want to kind of take those, but I'm just gonna wait because I like to cut the pile before I start taking cards. Although my cards have just been jumping out lately and I've been taking them. Personal issue reaches resolution. We'll keep that in mind and see if that comes back out. What does pile 1's person want from them? Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna pull 3. Okay. Time to take action. New moon in Aries. Your person might be thinking it's time for them to take action. We have believe in the impossible, blue moon. We have the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. And we have expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. I really like this. The bell is what you chose, pile 1. And so just off the rip, this person wants you. This person, it looks like they're ready to take action just by this here. They're gonna start moving. Believe in the impossible. It's almost like I'm seeing like someone that's like, revving up their engine and they're like not taking off yet, but they're ready to take off. The bell kind of makes me think of like making noise, like something that's really noisy, like they want to come through, they want to make noise. Maybe you're noisy, maybe something has to do with the bell. Maybe they're in Aries because new moon in Aries is here. But it looks like this person is ready to take off, or maybe you're just looking for change. Obviously, if you're here, right, you're kind of like, what is it? What do they want? What are they trying to do? So I would say it looks like things are starting to pick up, or they want things to pick up. So let's see. What is it that pile one's person wants from them? What do they want from you? What do you want from pile one? And it's this powerful change, which kind of looks like they want to move forward. Okay, attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Yeah, so I like that card because, you know, this person's like smelling the roses, and that kind of just goes with like, this person just wants you to be in the moment for now. Maybe you're in the moment already. Maybe this is an in the moment kind of person. That's really tough for me. So I don't know if that's tough for you to just kind of be in the moment, but it really is the best way. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So if this is a new love, a new relationship, this person is definitely seeing you that way. They're very attracted to you. You definitely, and it's right next to the energies gaining momentum. So it's kind of like you stirred up some romantic feelings, right? You've stirred them up. You stirred them up in him. This could be you, him or her, depending on who it is, male or female, masculine or feminine, but you definitely stirred up feelings in your person, and they're thinking of you in this new way. Ooh, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Oh, I like that. Yes, this is your soulmate. The bottom of the deck is release your ex. So maybe your person still has some residual energy from an ex around. It's possible that that's there, but it doesn't even look like it matters right now, because no matter what, it looks like they're ready to kind of take off and move forward. So let's go a little deeper, although this looks really pretty good anyway. So you might be in a new relationship with this person. You might be waiting for this person to declare their love to you. This definitely looks like new love, or someone that you just met. And they want you to just enjoy it. This looks very romantic. This person here is like offering this woman a rose, and he's on his bended knee, and he's very romantic. It gives me Knight of Cups vibes. They're looking for a partner. They're looking for a soulmate, and it looks like a really nice progression with attraction, which is just being together and just enjoying it, even when you're by yourself. Just kind of just be in the moment. And then they really want to bring you, like, this looks like chivalry, right? So like she's smelling the roses here, and then he's giving her a rose here. So it connects in a way that, you know, they want to offer you things. They want to do the romantic thing, you know. They want that chivalry. They want that love. They want the buildup of it. And there's a progression. Material and spiritual prosperity just kind of jumped out, which is Six of Pentacles. So maybe that's something that they're working on. But let's see. What does your person want from you? I really like this pile already, because it just feels like this like really romantic, like what you kind of dream of, what most people want, you know, when they have a relationship. They want the build up, and they want it to progress into something that's gonna last, and that feels good, and that's exciting. Love begins. This is Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is love. What is it that they want from you? They want something new. They want something fresh. It's right here between attraction and new love. Love begins. They want it. And it's emotion based, because it's cups, right? What does your person want from you? What does pile one's person want? Let's see. Balance. This is the, I think it's the, I was gonna say Temperance, but it's the Justice card, and that's a major arcana. Yeah, the balance part makes a lot of sense, because They want like a natural kind of progression. 11, you have 111. They want newness. They want fresh start. They want something that feels good, something that's right. They want to do things the right way, whatever that means. So that's really good. I really like that, actually. Yeah. And let's do one more. What does your person want from you? Ooh, fulfillment of wishes. This is 9 of Cups. Your person feels really, really strongly about you. The throat chakra is underneath and heart chakra is underneath that. Wow. So the throat chakra is all about communication. It's all about, you know, speaking their truth. And that could be where this little bell comes from, which is connected to speaking and communication. So it looks like they want to tell you how they feel. They want to have these conversations. The 9 of Cups is fulfillment of wishes. A lot of water here, so it's definitely an emotion-based relationship, and I love to see it. Okay, so let's move into some tarot, and let's see what your person wants from you. Let's see what pile 1's person wants. What does your person want from you, pile 1? The deck, and we're gonna take jumpers here. Pile 1, what does your person want from you? We're taking jumpers. Usually I pull them, but for this deck we're taking jumpers. Pile 1, talk to us. Pile 1's person, what do you want from them? 4 of Swords. So your person may not be saying or doing anything, which is probably why you're here. The Fool card and the 7 of Swords. So this kind of tells, and then the 4 of Wands. So they're not necessarily talking about what it is that they want. They're just kind of, this person might just be kind of like going off, happy-go-lucky. You got the 4 of Swords with the Fool, which is Sagittarius energy, and then the 7 of Swords, right? I don't see like sneaky behavior, but I do see this person, because usually 7 of Swords is like very sneaky, but the 4 of Swords is like they think about it, but they're just not doing anything. They're just kind of trolloping along, you know, doing their thing. What do they want from pile 1, right? This will kind of, let's get some, what's going on with pile 1's person. 3 of Pentacles. I see 3 of Pentacles as building something solid. So I think they think about building something solid. 5 of Cups was at the bottom, so maybe there's some sadness there. What do they want, pile 1? What does pile 1's person want from them? What does this person want? Taking all of them. 8 of Wands, 9 of Cups again, and then the Death card with the 2 of Pentacles underneath. All right, so, and the 6 of Wands underneath that. So your person, it's like the Scorpio energy here. Scorpio and Sag is here. So it's interesting. You have 9 of Cups twice, but in this 9 of Cups in particular, I kind of see this person as, you know, this is wishes fulfilled, but it's also like their own wishes fulfilled, right? So if this person is really like happy-go-lucky and they're not, you know, like they want, like, because underneath we did this whole, and this could just be your energy, right? You have this attraction. You want this new love. You're looking for a soulmate. You want the momentum to pick up, and maybe your person is just like not doing anything. They're just kind of off in their own little world, and it's just like doing their thing. The Death card is here, and then the Fool card is here, and both of those have to do with beginnings and endings. And so This person may be going through some kind of transformation. They may be, you know, they're doing something. They're not really, you know, they're trying to balance something out. They're trying to work through something. Maybe it's work related because we have the Three of Pentacles here. They're not really doing anything. So this could be underlying. They want to move. They want the energy to move. Maybe this throat chakra has to do with like you wanting to have a conversation, you wanting to talk, you want to build something maybe, and you want to communicate. And this person's just like sitting here, not doing anything. It doesn't look like it's for any reason outside of they're just going through whatever they're going through, right? And maybe they're going through some kind of transformation. What does pile one's person want from them? What do they want, right? It doesn't look like they're not saying, it doesn't say they don't want anything. It's just like they're doing something else, right? What does pile one's person want from them? Let's see. Talk to us, pile one. Tell us what you want from this person. Hermit. That's Virgo energy. This person's in their own little world. But then you have the Three and the King. That's what's so, with this underneath. What does that mean? Well, I'll tell you. It looks like it just means they want this, they want something, right? They want something. But they're not communicating it. They're in their heads maybe, and who knows, right? So that's that. I'm like frustrated as I'm talking about this because it's like they're not doing anything, but ultimately this is what's coming up. The Queen and the King of Pentacles with the Hermit card. So like they do want a relationship and they do want this partnership, but it's like they're not saying anything. Maybe they're going through a transformation. Maybe they're going through something. I'm going to do a couple more. What does pile one's person want? You know? So I'm going to take the cards that are flipped over like that. Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, Magician. They want to communicate with you. The Magician's here. They want to manifest something, but this looks aggressive, doesn't it? Is that you? Is that you? Is that you? Right? With that aggressive kind of, it just looks aggressive. Maybe that's what I'm picking up on. It feels, I don't know. It's like communicate, say what you need to say, right? Say what needs to be said. What does pile one's person want from them? Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. What does pile one's person want from them? What do you want from? What do you want? Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember that love is the greatest healer. Want. What do they want from you? This person's, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So, let me stop for a second. I'm getting that there's a couple of different scenarios that can come up here. This person could be in the process of releasing an ex from the past, right? They could totally say, you know what, I want this new love, I want to do this, I want to move forward, but they have some stuff that they need to work on, right? This is one scenario and they're not doing anything, but like as we go on, as we move on, it's like building up. This is like a build up, right? This is like a build up of stuff, right? They're not doing anything, right? But then they kind of want to work on some things and communicate, but then they're just sitting there doing nothing and being kind of, I feel like this is a selfish card, right? Because they're going through some kind of transformation. That's like one thing. That's what's happening. And then we ask again, what do they want? And then you get the Hermit with the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. So this is a relationship. But it's like a relationship based off of, like, I'm not saying anything, I'm just going within, but I do want this. I want a relationship. I want an equal partnership. And then you have like this message of like, well, say something, damn it. Say something, right? They're like, are they manifesting it but just not doing anything? Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords. And then you have these cards here that saying, you know, acceptance, whatever, right? So that's one scenario where this person wants this relationship. They want to tell you how they feel. They're just not saying anything. The other possible scenario is this could be an ex, or this could, somebody has an ex in the background. This could be an ex, this could be your ex, and like you want this thing, but this is some animosity, some fighting going on, right? Some stuff. Gemini energy is here. Gemini and Aquarius is here. And Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Scorpio, that's definitely here. And Libra and Aries. All the signs are here, but those are the major ones. And this person, like, you know, there was some arguing and some fighting, and you're trying to like come out of that. And that could be saying, go back to your playfulness, but go back to being playful, accepting, you know, wanting their space. But overall, I'm just getting that this person wants a relationship. They want something, but they're not communicating. Their momentum is building possibly, and it's like a wait and see. They're not really taking any action. Maybe they want to take action. Maybe they're going through a transformation. It's kind of annoying, actually. These cards are actually, it's a new deck that I got. It's called the Manifest Soulmate Oracles deck. Got them on Amazon, and I like these because these have love messages. So like, this is gonna be what would your person say to you about what it is that they want from you, right? These are pretty cool cards. What would they say about what it is that they want from you? Don't be afraid of losing someone who doesn't want you. Damn it. So that could either be you, right? Because you want to know what they want from you. This doesn't mean they don't want you, but that energy of that almost sounds like a message from your spirit guides. Like, don't be afraid to let go and then start reclaiming who you truly are. This sounds like messages from your guides. Like, if you're waiting around for this person, don't, especially if they're not doing what they need to be doing. Adventure awaits, go find it. Gotta love it. And then life is a great big canvas. Throw all the paint on it that you can. So for me, I'm thinking that it's kind of saying live your life, right? Live your life and don't wait around for anyone. Or maybe that's what this person is doing. They're just kind of doing their thing, right? They want the relationship, but maybe they're just in their head and they're not manifesting it. But the momentum is building, so maybe they will take action. What will your ancestors, spirit guides, higher self say? This is the Ancestor deck from OTM Academy. What would your spirit guides, ancestors, angels say to you about this person? Let's see. The pen is mightier than the sword. And if the family's together, the soul's in the right place. So you can take that how you want to. And the bottom is true friendship does not freeze in the winter. So there's no reason to fight or argue with this person. It's all about communication, right? Communicating what it is that you want. You have that throat chakra at the bottom. Don't close your heart, right? No matter what, don't close your heart to anything. Even if you decide I'm not going to stick it out with this person, Life is a great big canvas. Paint, right? Do you. And remember who you are. If the family's together, the soul's in the right place, and then start reclaiming who you truly are. Try not to lose yourself in this situation, because this person is, I don't get confusion from them. I just get taking my time. I think they're taking their time, and that's okay. I don't see the wait card. I don't see the doing something. I think they're just taking their time, and that means that you need to make sure that you do you, right? You do your thing. Okay. So I wonder if there's anything else I need to add. I think that's it. I think I'm gonna stop there. I hope that that was helpful, pile 1. Please like and share and subscribe. If this didn't resonate, then definitely choose another pile. Or if you want to go through my page, my channel, and just kind of check out what there's timeless messages on there for how your person feels about you. I'll be doing more readings. If you'd like to check out graceful.guidance on my Instagram page, there's a lot of pick a card readings there. Everything is meant to be timeless, so when you look for the messages, they'll be there for you. That's the intention. So thank you for visiting my page, pile 1, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Okay, pile 2. I'm going to ring the bell to clear the energy. The next one is pile 2, and you chose, what did I do with what you chose? Oh, if you chose the purple pen, it's funny because in the last pile, we got a card that says the pen is mightier than the sword, and I was like, oh, that's funny. So maybe check out pile 1, because there was a message in there about a pen at the end. So let's see. Alrighty. So if you chose the pen, I just cleared the energy by spraying some sage. I'm sending all of the energy from pile 1 back to pile 1, and we're starting with pile 2. If you chose the pen, we're going to see how your person feels about you. I'm actually going to put a little bit of I like to put a little bit of Florida water on my hands, especially after I've done a reading, just to clear the energy and get ready to start for you. So pile 2, I'm calling in all of my angels, spirit guides, ascended masters, and our higher selves. Take a deep breath, pile 2. Any lower entities or lower vibrations that do not mean us any good, you are not welcome here. I command you to leave this space. We're only taking messages of wisdom, truth, and clarity. And I'm drawing a sacred circle around me. I'm setting my ego to the side. Allow me to be a clear vessel to channel messages for pile 2, the pen, purple pen, right? Asking what your person wants from you. And we are choosing from the Moonology Oracle deck first. Messages about what pile 2's person wants from them. Purple pen. Purple pen. So purple is usually the upper chakras. If you know anything about chakras, it's the crown and the third eye. Maybe your person wants to write to you. We'll see. So this card almost came out just as I was shuffling. It actually jumped out first. So that came back out. Be bold and make the first move. Take time to breathe out. Expect powerful change. I think this came out in the last pile. So maybe these are all connected somehow. And don't let pride get in your way. So I'm reading this both ways, right? So take what resonates, right? This could be your energy. You want this person to be bold, or you want to make the first move, or maybe they want you to make the first move. Take time to breathe out and then expect powerful change. That kind of makes me think that, and then don't let pride get in your ways at the bottom. It feels like in and out kind of energy, or up and down. Things are going to change. If this is like make the first move, no, don't make the first move. Okay, things are going to change. That could just be the energy of you or your person not knowing who should do what, right? When we ask the question what someone wants from you, it probably means that you're confused, right? You're like, what is this person doing? Why are they doing this? Why are they not doing this? So annoying. And so sometimes it's because we're anxious and we just want to know all the answers. And sometimes it's just giving you information about that person and their energy, right? And this feels like be bold and go, take time and breathe, don't do anything, and then expect, like, it just looks like it's a lot going on. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo at the bottom. This person could be a Leo, you could be a Leo, but the pride piece could be the indecisiveness. Like, if I do this, then what's going to happen? If I do that, what's going to happen? What does your person want from you? Romance angels, right? This is what we're using. What does the person want? New love. That came out in the last pile. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. This feels very much so like your energy, pile 2. And then the bottom of the deck is codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Let me tell you something about codependency. I'm also a therapist, and you know, definitely have my own stuff, right? And so codependency is where we kind of, just one way of describing it is where we rely on that other person's energy to kind of feed us. So sometimes we think addictions as in substance use, which could definitely be the case, but sometimes it's just energy, right? Like, how does this person feel about me? I'm just going to do whatever it is that allows me to just get in their good graces, right? And that's where codependency could be coming from. It's like this back and forth. Like, you feed off each other's energy. It doesn't mean that one person is doing more, or it's just your energy is working that way, but it's usually in an unhealthy way where boundaries aren't great. So think about that, maybe if that resonates with you or for you with this person. Maybe they're dealing with codependency issues. Someone definitely wants new love. There's definitely a chemistry and attraction here, and someone's been working really, really hard. There's a soulmate card, and then there's a calling in your soulmate card. And someone's been working really hard to call in this new love. And yeah, that kind of makes me feel, whenever I see calling in your soulmate, prayers and affirmations, like, I get it. You know, it's like, you know, really wanting something really badly. And, you know, I think the question with the codependency piece is being able to be, and then it may kind of make you a little nervous, right? It's saying to breathe and just take a minute. It's okay, right? To like, it's just saying it's okay, right? I just feel that energy of like nervousness. Should I, shouldn't I? Really wanting something so bad. There's a chemistry. It's new. Is it going to happen? You know? So take a deep breath. What does your person want from you? I like to cut the deck because I just do. Makes me feel like I'm doing something. 21, the World, which is the Universe card, which is the World card. Wow. 13, the Transformation card, which is the Death card. Death and Rebirth. And then 3, Recognition and Reward, which I think this is 3 of Pentacles in this deck, with Triumph at the bottom. I'll tell you, the Death card came out in the last reading. the World card and the Death card together, it's almost like the Fool card and the Death card came out in the last pile. And so this person is going through a transformation, or you're going through a transformation. Scorpio energy is here. Triumph is here. Obstacles and challenges is at the bottom, and then triumph is success. This feels like, and then recognition and reward. This may be, you know, your person may be going through transformation, and it looks like it has to do with like work. This card in particular, where this person is like looking down, I feel like this person is feeling like they don't get enough recognition for something. Like this looks like a sad card. This person's head is down. They're not even really looking like they're enjoying the recognition or what have you. Maybe your person doesn't feel worthy of it, right? They want to transform out of this energy. They want to come out of that. They are going to come out of that, right? They're going through some changes right now. So I'm going to keep going because that just feels like that's just what it is. They look like they're ending cycles, beginning cycles. It could be you, but I think this is your person. Scorpio, Leo, and Cancer is here. We're going to go to the tarot. What does your person want from you? Cut in the deck. What does pile 2's person want from them? 2 of Cups. We like it. We love to see it. Equilibrium. They want a balance. 7 of Swords. Man, 7 of Swords came out in the last deck. I don't feel like it's like running away. I feel like it's like maybe sabotage. Yeah. This person may be a sabotager. Right? 6 of Swords. I'm getting sabotage. They want, it's like, I'm getting that they want, this doesn't look like, you know, 7 of Swords is usually like deceptive, but this looks like self-deception, right? Like this person may be a sabotager. Let's see, what do they want? Ace of Swords. What does pile 2's person want from them? I'm taking all of those because that's what we do. All right, you got the Ace of Swords, the King of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Ace of Wands. Again, this is like this up and down energy, right? It's like, I want this triumph, I want this success, I want this new beginning, I have this, you know, like clarity. The King of Swords is clarity and truth and wisdom and, you know, all that. Good counsel. Page of Wands is new beginning. Ace of Wands is new beginning. Then you have the 8 of Swords, stuck energy, right? And so you have the 6 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, all in one little thing here. And so they want to kind of move out of, it's all in their head. Whatever's going on, this person is in their head. They want passion, they want love, they want this new beginning. This is definitely like very phallic, sexual kind of stuff here. So they have that passion and all of that. But there's something that's not quite mature, I would say. Not quite developed, despite the fact that the King of Swords is here for clarity. There's something that is not all that we need it to be, right? But at the bottom of the deck is the 4. So they deep down, they want it, but something that doesn't feel, they don't feel, it's not like ready. This person may be an Aries, but it also could be like a control thing too. The Emperor, 9 of Cups, 8 of Swords, 10 of Cups. Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands, Ten of Cups. Okay, so eventually they do want this, they want a relationship. They want something solid. But right now, they look like they're in a phase of just still trying to figure it out. Look, the King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This was in pile 1. They do want something solid. But right now, they may have a sabotaging kind of energy, which is so annoying. But this is so good, right? This Emperor is like all the kings together. This Nine of Cups is wishes fulfilled. This Eight of Wands is passionate movement, and Ten of Cups. Like, this is what you want to see. I mean, we do want to see some pentacles, but you got the Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles at the bottom, because that means something solid. So they're all in their head right now, but they really do want something solid. This is the same thing that came out in pile 1. That's so annoying to me. All of it is annoying. Okay. Let's do Lover's Oracle. What does pile 2's person want? Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. What does pile 2's person want? What do they want? Balance. Love is not always about agreeing for the sake of it. A great relationship supports and challenges. What does pile? Passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Yeah, that's where the Ace of Wands and Page of Wands came from. And I was like, oh, this is very phallic. So they definitely want sex. Passion is definitely there. They want that. They want balance. They want all that stuff. But let's see. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is available. They want new love. This feels like another new love. Transformations at the bottom. They're going through a transformation. They're releasing things from the past. They kind of want it all. They may be a sabotager. They may sabotage things, but it doesn't look like that's going to get in the way. It could just be like a little sabotaging energy there, but they might get their self together, get their ish together eventually. This is the Manifest Soulmate Oracle deck. I got it on Amazon. I love it. It came with the Rider-Waite deck. Or like a version of the Rider-Waite deck. And these are really cool cards, because this is going to be your person's and like what they would say to you about what they want. Let's see, what would pile 2's person say about what it is that they want? Just take it, whatever. Sometimes the strongest people in the morning are the people who cried all night. Aww. Your person might be hiding their feelings, right? They have some things that they're worrying about. They are going through transformation, so that could definitely be it, right? They have some insecurities. What would your person say? I'll take the jumpers. Let's see. What would they say? What would they say? What would pile 2's person say to them? Purple pen pile. We're not taking all of those. All right, we'll take that one. Never make permanent decision on temporary feelings. So maybe they're just sorting out how they feel right now. They're just trying to sort it out. And I don't think it has anything to do with you. I think they're just trying to make good decisions. And the third one, when you meet your soulmate, you feel calm, no anxiety, no agitation. All right, so that's kind of a message about how it is that you're feeling, right? That's a double message for maybe how they feel, right? In terms of they want to feel calm. Maybe you make them feel calm, right? I don't see that you're causing any anxiety. I feel like, and I said anxiety earlier, right? The up and down. I feel like they are dealing with some of their own stuff, right? Maybe you're feeling anxiety, and maybe that's a message for you. Like if you're feeling anxiety and agitation, you know, check into that, right? That's where that codependency comes in, right? If you're picking up on their feelings and you're feeling anxious and you're just, you know, you're absorbing their stuff. And then the bottom is, I have found the one that my soul loves. So they do have feelings for you for sure. I think they just need to sort things out. One more deck. We're going to use the Ancestor deck from OTM Academy, which I love. It's like a independent deck maker. These are going to be messages from your guides, your ancestors, your higher self, whatever you believe in, whoever's guiding you. They're going to give you some interesting quotes that are sometimes really funny about your person and like what they want and like what they think. A man who uses force is afraid of reasoning. Put it that way so you can see that again. So funny, it's like two sumo wrestlers. And then what was hard to bear was sweet to remember. So they don't want to come off too forceful. I'm going to do one more. And you don't need to come off too forceful. By trying often, the monkey learns to jump from the tree. And then it says, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. So partnership is definitely indicated here. This could be a message saying, you know, don't force it. Just kind of go with the flow. You know, this person maybe is still trying to get over some things. Don't give up. But this is more like, don't give up on yourself. You know, don't give up on relationships. So if, you know, it doesn't mean that this isn't going to work out, because this person does want something, but don't give up, right? Allow yourself to just feel it. You don't have to be too forceful. And, you know, don't give up on partnership. Just, you know, go with the flow. And hopefully, you know, this person does have feelings for you. They may have a focus of something else that they just have to focus on for themselves. But check out pile 1, because I feel like the messages are kind of the same or similar, or an extension of one or the other. So I hope that this resonated with you somehow. Check out my other messages here on this channel. You can also find me on Instagram with some pick-a-card readings that I do. And, you know, they're all timeless. So all the messages are timeless. So when you get to them, they are meant to have a message for you. Thank you for visiting my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'm going to actually do my best to just really plug away and get more readings out. So thank you so much. And I will hopefully see you soon. Pile 2. Bye. Okay, so let's move on to pile number 3. The checkbook. So funny. So I chose the checkbook, and this is what your person wants from you. They want your money. No, it's like they want your money. Maybe not. No, I think this is like also financial stability, right? So if you chose the checkbook, that could be you. It could be your person. I'm going to send the energy back to pile 2, call my energy back in here. I sprayed some sage to clear it up. I like to use some Florida water to clear my hand so that I can make sure that my energy is completely clear for pile number 3. If you chose a checkbook, this is your reading, okay? So we're going to start with the Moonology Oracle New Moonology Oracle deck, and we're finding out what your person wants from you. So calling in spirit, our spirit guides, angels, ascended masters, and all of those that guide us, protect us, and lead us to truth, wisdom, clarity. Ask that you come into this space. If there is any entity here that is of a low vibration and that means us any harm, you are not welcome here. Look up into the light. We're only calling in light. We're calling in truth. We're calling in wisdom, clarity, knowledge, and understanding. And I'm asking that you allow me to be a clear vessel, and a channel for pile 3. their person, asking what your person wants from you. What do they want from you? Using the Moonology Oracle deck. I think I said that, but I'll say it again. What do they want from you, pile 1? Pile 3, sorry. Maybe check out pile 1, that's why I said that. Your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. Look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. And your dream, you're very close to achieving your goal. All right, so, and then the bottom is a win-win outcome forecast. Your person is determined in whatever it is that they got going on. They are determined. They are vibrant. Sagittarius, Taurus, and Libra here. They really want to achieve some kind of goal. We'll just put it that way. This could be you wanting to achieve some kind of goal in the relationship or just in general, but we're asking what they want from you. And they definitely want to ground whatever it is that they want, right? This person might be, even though they're the only grounded energy is a Taurus. Sag and Libra are fire and air. So you have fire, air, and earth here. That kind of makes me think like they definitely see things in color. There's a lot of color here. They may be like really optimistic, but also they have that balance of being able to say, okay, let me bring whatever it is that I have going on in my mind down to earth. They seem like someone who they want to win, they want to achieve. They're like maybe go-getters. I feel like all the piles are kind of go-getters. Well, pile 1 definitely was a go-getter kind of energy. And these are the Romance Oracle deck. What does that person want? Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Separation, the time apart from your partners on the horizon. And engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Calling in your soulmate. So this person, someone here could be or could have been in a relationship, and they could be like clearly just plain old separated. That could be you, that could be your person, that could be this scenario here. Maybe, you know, if this is like a succession or like the progression of the relationship, this could be like someone that was in a relationship and married with children, and then they're separated and now they're getting into something else because they want to call in their actual like soulmate in person. So that could be it too, right? The healing, it's under the healing family issues is under dream, take a practical plan. And that kind of feels like almost like needing to heal first before I do anything, right? And then separation, look at the bigger picture, is kind of just taking some space, right? Maybe taking space, that could be another scenario. And then engagement, achieving your goal, is like re-engaging. So, you know, it could be like a scenario where you or your person is coming out of a relationship and then wanting to start over and figuring out how they're going to move forward and start, right? Willing to give it another try. There could be family. This could be like a family, marriage, separation, another person getting into a new relationship kind of thing. So there could be a lot of that happening too. So let's keep going. But definitely with the calling your soulmate in and the win-win outcome forecast at the bottom of the deck for these two decks, kind of tells me that can also be like this person is not, they want partnership, right? So they definitely seem like they want partnership. They're working through some things. So let's look at, and then, so the checkbook is what you chose. So it could very well have a lot to do with finances, although the finances and career part didn't come up. But if you get a lot of pentacles, then we'll know. Stability, the dreams needing a practical plan could be that too. Tauruses are usually, earth signs in general, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, is usually really motivated by, they're not materialistic, but definitely motivated by groundedness and family and things in the physical world, right? They just like to ground things. So this person may be extremely like, I need to be grounded. I need to, you know what's going on, right? So what does your person want from you, with you? From the Psychic Oracle deck. I think this is John Ho, I think. Psychic Tarot. Recognition and reward, which is 3 of Pentacles. 6 of Cups, memories of love. Spiritual strength. 9 of Wands, with the accelerated motion, 8 of Wands at the bottom. Yeah, this looks like someone who has been they've definitely gone through something, and they're a fighter, right? They are someone who works for what they want, very sweet. This could be someone from the past. But more than that, I just see someone who is willing to put in the work, right? For what it is that they want. You have 3, 6, 9, right? So that goes by threes, and that definitely means something. They work for what they want. They are they're a fighter, and they're a go-getter, right? And they go after what they want. So yeah, I like that. They are, the Magician isn't here yet, but the calling in your soulmate is, they are they don't run. Well, we'll see if we get any running cards, but the other two piles felt more flowy, and this pile seems more grounded in sticking it out and valuing family, and valuing what's the word, just sticking something out. Like they're like, you know, even if they've gone through heartache, they're pretty like solid, right? So let's look at some more tarot and see what your person wants from you. What does pile 3's person want from them? What do they want from you? I'm taking jumpers from here. What does pile 3's person want? Talk to us and tell us what they want. Pile 3. 6 of Cups wanted to come out again. What do they want from you? Pile 3, what do they want? Why is this taking so long? Maybe they don't want to talk about it. Maybe they want to be about it. Ooh, the Magician, the Hangman, and the Magician. Sagittarius. The Magician is described as all signs, but Gemini and Aquarius, sometimes Virgo, but Gemini and Aquarius is there. Sagittarius. What does this person want? Ace of Wands. Your person is someone who is really in their power. They are, so the Hangman and the Magician together with the Ace of Wands, to me, looks like someone who goes after what they want. But the Hangman's kind of like just chilling, and they surrender. Like they try to manifest what they want, right? They go after what they want. They have a lot of power, a lot of spiritual strength, right? Which is here. They try to manifest. This is a manifesting wand, right? And then they just chill. 10 of Pentacles. They may be really stable financially, you know. King of Swords, 4 of Cups. I've noticed that when I do this spread this way, it comes out in a really interesting way. I'm going to take those. All right, your person they're pretty stable. They make things happen. Your person is someone who knows how to make things happen. They're pretty optimistic about what it is that they're going after or what they want. They may, you know, I don't feel the energy of like someone who is too worried about certain things. They're not going to just take any old thing. They want the goods. But then you get down here to the Knight of Wands and the 5 of Cups and the 2 of Swords. And it looks so different. These 3 cards here look so different than this up here. So I'm gonna say it looks like they're not like a player, because the Knight of Wands is like the player, but the 5 of Cups is like, and the 2 of Swords together is kind of like, that's not, if you think that they are, well, so either if you think that they are, maybe they are, but, or maybe they went through that, but this kind of doesn't feel like it even goes anywhere near. Maybe they've had a moment where they've been like out in these streets and it's not for them. But let's clarify a little bit more, right? What does, yeah, maybe they've had their heart broken. So I'll do a couple of different scenarios, right? Maybe they've done this, maybe this is what they've done, and yeah, it's not for them. They are not about that player life. Yeah, I don't think their person's a player. I think your person wants stability and they want something solid. They are not trying to like be out here in these streets. If they did try it, it has not worked for them, okay? And they want something solid. So if we're asking what they want from you, they want something solid, I think. I don't think they like being out in these streets. And if they have been out in these streets before, they don't want that anymore. Right? They either stressed you out, it stressed them out, it didn't work, it's not the thing. I get like really no nonsense from your person. I get like someone that's really trying to, they want something real and they're not necessarily trying to give that up, right? I like the energy of this person. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Yeah, they want like a relationship. They're not like up into the nonsense. When it comes to matters of the heart, there's no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. They've gone through some things and they want a relationship, right? They want something. They don't want to just be out here. They want a partner. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Is that for you? That's your message? Yeah, they're like, nah, I'm not trying to be out here. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now's the time to give to yourself. Maybe that could be a message for you. Maybe that's what they did. Maybe they've had time to themselves already. That wants to come out. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of your circumstances. Yup, they're not about that life. Nope. They don't want that. They want real love. They want real something. They're working toward it. That's what they want. Let's pull from, I love that. Like someone that doesn't like to play games. That's my kind of guy. Manifest Soulmate Oracle cards. This is going to be messages from your person. I like these cards because, I don't know, they feel accurate. We like it. Messages from pile 3's person. I'm hearing that song, No Romance Without Finance. You know that song from back in the day? You gotta have a J-O-B if you want to be with me. This person ain't playing no games. They're manifestors. They get what they want. They go after it. They're passionate. I like it. They're like, we've done the games. We're not about that no more. They've been through some things. They might be older. They're like, nope. Been there, done that. Stop criticizing yourself. You're perfect just the way you are. Ooh, I like that. That's a message from your person. If you're criticizing yourself or you're like down on yourself, don't be. Your person likes you. Yeah. You will meet your soulmate when the time is right. I like it. Maybe when the time is right, they will be... I feel like it's kind of like, I'm not tripping. Like, I'm not trying to leave or whatever, be out here. I do like you. When you meet your soulmate, you feel calm, no anxiety, no agitation. That came in the last one. That's a good one. There's not a lot of, maybe they felt anxiety in the past or you felt it, but they're not playing no games. I feel steady energy here. Everything you ever wanted is on the other side of fear. Yup. This is it. This is the pile everybody wants to choose. Stop playing games. All right. And then I'm pulling from the Ancestor deck to get some messages. This one fell out. Shared joy is double joy. Shared sorrow is half a sorrow. From that card, this is the Ancestor deck. From that card, I kind of get like this person will share with you in your joys and your sorrows. That's just what I get from that. This is a message from your guides, your ancestors, your higher self, whatever you believe in. This is that higher self, divine, talking to you about your person. That's the intention of pulling from this deck. I just pulled that because that fell out, so I felt like that was appropriate to take that message. All right. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Yup. Partner material. They are about that partnership life. Let's go. One more. True friendship does not freeze in the winter. They're steady. In every woman, there's a queen. Speak to the queen and the queen will answer. They feel like you are a queen or a king. I like this pile. I didn't choose a pile, but I'm choosing this pile just because this is a steady pile. No, all the piles are great. Those are your messages for what your person wants from you. I think they really like you, if not more. They want something steady and serious. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. Please like, share, and subscribe, and check out my my Instagram, graceful.guidance. If you want to get some more messages, those are timeless messages. All of my messages are meant to be timeless unless otherwise, if I say otherwise. Like I did a January 2021. You can listen to it, but I think that's just for January 2021. But everything else is meant to be timeless. When you find it, it's for you. Like, share, and subscribe, and please check out my other videos. Thank you for coming to my channel, bringing your energy here. And I hope to see you soon. Bye.